Good evening, everybody. My name is Ryan Reynolds, and you are watching The Graham Norton Show.
You're in a good mood too. I'm in a great mood. Yeah, I've got great guests. Weather's been lovely, and this weekend it's Eurovision. Oh, yeah, it's exciting, isn't it? Because it doesn't matter who you are. You know, everyone can enjoy Eurovision. I mean, even if you can't sing and just join in playing air guitar. Ooh, fun! Oh, the UK getting shafted by the rest of Europe. That'll take our mind off Brexit. Yeah. But the big political news this week is that Donald Trump has announced he's pulling out of the Iran nuclear deal. Interesting, Graham. Now, before he announced his decision, the president said he hadn't even told Melania yet. Dear, the last time Trump pulled out and didn't have Melania, he had to pay $130,000 in hush money. Hey, let's get some guests on! Later, we'll be chatting to Sporting Icon David Beckham, everybody, yes! So excited about this. We'll have music from the pop legend that is Joan Armatrading, everybody. But first, her breakout performance as Princess Margaret in The Crown has won her a nomination at this weekend's BAFTA Awards. And now she's taking to the stage in Julie at the National Theatre. Please welcome for the first time, Vanessa Kirby, everybody. Hello. This way. Hello. Hi. Have a seat, Vanessa Kirby. He rose to fame in The Goonies and would also star in No Country for Old Men, Milk, and Avengers Infinity War. Now he's playing the villain Cable in Deadpool 2. It's a first-time welcome to Mr. Josh Brolin. There he is. There's Vanessa. Have a seat there. And starring alongside Josh, this man's first outing as Deadpool took nearly $1 billion at the box office and became the highest-grossing R-rated film of all time. A huge pleasure to welcome back Ryan Reynolds! Here we are! Wow! They're excited. Wow, the whistling boy down here couldn't be more excited. He's in most of the Spring Watch soundtrack. That was very good. Hey, welcome all. You join us at an exciting weekend.
Very exciting.
Now, you're leaving the country, sadly, I believe, after this show.
Yes, we are. We're on our way to Berlin, I believe. Yes,
so
Berlin.
you'll miss the BAFTA Television Awards, where Vanessa Kirby is nominated for Best Supporting Actress. Yeah?
And so are you. Best actress?
I was amazing.
What a performance.
What a performance. No, nominated for Princess Margaret in The Crown. And
I'm a huge, crazy fan of The Crown.
Yeah.
Knowing you were on the show, I almost wore an adult diaper. Fan. We're just at the beginning of season 2, and I'm not allowed to watch. My wife and I, Blake, we love watching it, and I'm not allowed to watch it while I'm away, so I have to wait till I get home to
That is so
finish
nice.
the rest of it.
Presumably after The Crown, you get recognised a lot more now. When you go to a party?
I did, yeah. It was one kind of horrifying moment where I was like, we're in the shop and we're on the way to a party, and I was like, I need to just pick up some vodka. So I picked up a big bottle of vodka, and I was like, what mixer? I don't know, I couldn't decide, so I just had the bottle of vodka. And everyone else had drinks. So I was walking down the street in Dalston, and I cracked it open. I was like swigging it down. As I was swigging it down, this girl walks past me, clocks eyes with me. I think maybe because like the drink and the sort of expression on my face and like the combination, she sort of was like, Princess Margaret. I went, no, it's not what it looks like. Like and then she walked down the street and she was like, oh my God, to all her friends, and she was looking back. I was like, no, it's not. Don't worry.
Yeah. So she's so method. Yeah. Right?
It's just like, it was like this like slow-mo eye lock, which was like, oh my God, it's all true. So, yeah.
Because, Ryan, what was the thing you recognised? Was it a honeymoon couple on a plane?
There were, yeah, there's a couple they were on a honeymoon, and the plane hadn't yet taken off, and the woman who had just gotten married just became violently and horribly ill on the plane. I mean, it was not like a pretty little like sick bag kind of thing. It was just like, I'm going to paint with my organs. Like, it was just crazy. And people were freaking out all over the plane, so they brought a stretcher down and they put her on the stretcher and they're wheeling her away, and like her new husband is just kind of cruising along with the thing, and he sees me and he's like, Deadpool! No way! High five! And I'm like, I don't. What do you like? What has she got? Like, what's happening? I don't want to. Like he's like, let's touch eyeballs. He's like, no. Like, and by the way, your wife is like half dead. Help her, man. So it was just a very surreal moment. I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they're on their second anniversary now. Just kicking it somewhere.
And Josh Brolin, this summer, you're going to be causing like nerdgasms in people because, like, just because the poor nerds won't know, they won't understand because you're Thanos.
Why they're gasming?
Yes, they'll be happy they're gasming, but they'll be confused because.
I like how confused they just became.
No, because you're Thanos in Avengers: Infinity War, but you're also in Deadpool 2.
I know.
Like, what's the timeline? What's happening? I don't understand
And
it.
3 weeks apart, coming out 3 weeks apart.
Yeah.
And Avengers did well.
Quite well.
And we hope that Deadpool will break all those records.
I don't know.
Right.
It's got to. Look, they're tapping it. Yeah. And this whole, I mean. Obviously, you know, I listed a lot of your films there in your intro, but you haven't done these kind of big blockbusters with CGI and explosions and things. Are you liking
Goonies.
this world?
Goonies.
Goonies, baby.
Yeah.
Goonies
When
never die.
you start with Goonies, you're kind of, whether you do Milk or No Country for Old Men, it doesn't matter because you started with Goonies, so therefore you can get away with anything you want.
I've never seen the Goonies.
What?
And we did a film together. I think I might have pretended that I had. Oh. I know. Is that really shocking to you?
It is shocking, only because I've met one other person who hasn't seen, or at least admitted.
Wow.
Who has seen the Goonies here? Obviously, a lot of people are lying, because that was like half.
Yeah, no. These two people, no idea.
No, never seen the Goonies.
They've never seen this show. They don't know who anybody is.
You should see the Goonies. You should have some access to outside information.
Yeah. You should just go now and Google it. Yeah. Very good.
Do you get much recognised?
Do you know who he is? You know who he is? Yeah.
Oh, you do? Oh, you're fine then. You stay.
Josh and Ryan, you're here to tell us about Deadpool 2. Now, the film opens next Tuesday. And now, I was talking backstage, it seems like you're quite enjoying the press tour. You're having a nice time.
Yeah, you know, if you're going to jump in the water, you may as well swim.
Yeah.
It's fun. Yeah.
We saw, there's a nice picture of you in Rome, enjoying each other.
Oh, there we are.
Aww.
There we are. Oh, boy.
Yeah,
I could feel Josh falling deeper and deeper there.
That is like your honeymoon picture.
It really is. Like, it looks sort of like CGI in the background. Like, we weren't actually outside.
Yeah, we weren't actually in Rome.
Yeah.
Well, like this morning, I mean, I told him this morning. I wrote a text to him last night, and I said, you know, I've really had a good time. Like, these things cannot be so fun, and then sometimes they can be fun. And I said,
You don't have to
no, I am
downplay
going to
it. It was a love letter.
It was a love letter. It was a very intimate love letter that I
both
felt
back and
really
forth,
good
yeah.
about not only how it was written, but the heart behind it.
Yep.
And then this morning, I went down to the gym, and the first person I see, the only person I see in the gym, is him. And you want to do nothing but avoid the person that you wrote the text to.
Yeah, we both barely made eye contact. Very awkward.
But you had feelings for Ryan before you met Ryan.
Are you telling me this, or is this something
Something you said. You've said it in...
No, I have said it. I saw the proposal, and I have no shame in saying that even though I saw it alone all 3 times, that I was a fan.
Wow.
I am a fan.
I just cannot wrap my head around you sitting and watching the proposal.
Yeah.
No, like, not at all.
Look at,
Yeah, right.
look at that.
I can see you watching it and just being like, this guy.
No, I felt that when I saw Green Lantern.
Okay, yes. So did I.
I know you did.
All right. And this Deadpool, I would say, it does not disappoint. It's got all the jokes and the rudery you want, but I'm ready. This has kind of bigger action sequences, more action.
It's a little bit bolder, you know. It's a little bit nuttier. We kind of push things a little farther. I think you kind of have to. I mean, the first film, we took all the the tenets that people loved about Deadpool and then brought it to the second film. We supercharged it with this amazing director, David Leitch, and we're pumped up about it. It was so much fun to shoot, and it was even more fun to watch the final product. So.
And talking of pumped up, you get to wear the suit.
Yeah.
Which is a nice, kind of like, I'm wearing a suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like a big red body condom.
Yeah.
But yeah, sure.
But,
call it a suit, whatever you want.
But Josh, like, it's really you that, like...
Hey! I'm really in the suit, okay? I'm sorry.
You can, like, put the suit on sort of like...
It's just
wiggle
like
into
a
it.
team of people that get that thing on.
Like
And I'm always like so terrified I'll like throw up in the mask or something. You know, I have all these weird. Oh yes.
Sneeze?
There's
Do you
a
ever
lot
sneeze
of.
in the
there's a
mask?
lot- I have
You
all the
did,
time.
you have sneezed.
You have one of those, like,
Remember that.
scratches that you just...
Yeah,
down.
no, nothing. There's nothing that can help. There's no space in that thing at all. When I put it on, I can actually taste my own genitals. It's disgusting. It's just like everything is yeah.
Do they roll you in talc or something?
I do. That's just when I get home from my
The
wife.
smell of lavender when you're on set.
You know, there's something about him that he oozes that he's worked out, even though he has a suit on and all that. When I went and did Avengers, I saw those guys put on suits, and I saw underneath, I was like, you're not working out at all. And I won't say who it is. And then they put on the suits, and they looked fantastic. They looked amazing. Whereas his suit doesn't really have any bumps and stuff that's not there. So I know that he's back in his thing, because he's kind of like the Daniel Day-Lewis of comedians. You know what I'm saying?
Very method.
Whereas me, as a 50-year-old man who gets sore, I put myself through torture for you.
Yeah. And boy, did it pay off.
It really did.
I got shredded.
I know. Incredible.
It's crazy.
And what was nice was you kept your fans up to date. You posted videos of your workouts. Here's one of the videos of you working out. Were you involved in that, Ryan?
No, I had
No,
nothing
but he
to
had.
do with
No,
that.
for sure you did, because it was very indirect. You were in that bathroom, admit it.
I filmed it. That was me.
And did you run it past Josh that you were going to involve his stepmom in the movie?
Oh, yeah. Barbara Streisand? No, I didn't talk to Josh about that at all.
No, he just said, yeah, and I was like, no, you didn't.
Yeah. I think he thought I was kidding. I was like, no.
I did.
Yeah.
And then there was, I can't really talk about it. There was a point where I heard the song, can I say when?
Yeah, the song, yeah.
Coming out of your mouth?
Yeah, the Papa, can you hear
Right,
me?
coming out of your mouth.
Or Yentl,
Keep
yeah.
going.
No, I wrote, Papa, do you see me?
It's like when
Papa,
you sing
can you
it,
find me in the night? Yentl,
it's
right?
very- it's-
You've seen Yentl, not Goonies? Come on! They gotta go.
Ridiculous. It's a cultural desert.
Yeah.
Now, Vanessa over here, you are joining the world of action. Mission Impossible Fallout, which is coming out later in the summer. Apparently, this is the first image we've seen of you in the film.
Yes, that's the first
And
one.
is this your secret, not your secret weapon, but your specific weapon?
Weapon of choice, yeah.
And what's it called? A butterfly?
I don't know.
Butterfly
I think,
knife.
I think it's a barley knife.
No, it's a butterfly knife.
Okay, you
In
know how to
America,
use
it's a
one.
butterfly knife. It
Do you know
goes
how to
like
use
that.
one?
I do.
It's a boy thing, I guess.
No, it was
Isn't
a
it?
martial art thing.
Like a
It was
fun-
Did you have to learn how to... You presumably have to learn how to do it.
My
Yes,
wife has one.
yes.
I don't think it's a boy.
We were trying to work out what my character's weapon and how she would fight, because it's really interesting. I've never done stunts before. You guys have done so many. I knew nothing. So we did do a movie Everest. I had to roll down a hill quite quickly. That
You
was
rolled
it.
well.
I somersaulted.
Yeah.
didn't
Rolled
I?
well.
And I didn't even make the movie actually. But anyway, so
You don't care now. You're doing very well now. Yeah. You don't care
I
about
was
that
only
Everest
saying that
movie.
because
No, it's
I'm
true.
like in Everest. I think I'm in like
We were
a
together
huge
for
puffy
4
suit, and you
months.
can't recognise me for the
You
entire
can't
duration of the
recognise
film. I was like,
anybody in
Mum, I'm
that
the
movie.
one with the yellow and black stripes, fifth to the right, up the hill. She's like, which one? I think someone left the premiere and was like, good to see you. What are you doing here? I was like, I'm kind of in the movie. I was the one in yellow and black. Anyway, we have some good stories.
We
from
do
Everest.
have good
It was really
stories.
good. 5 months of a mountain, wasn't it?
5 months,
Is
and
that
then you
an
go see the
exaggeration?
movie, and then basically it's a bunch of people you can't recognize going like this.
Oh, dear.
And now, Ryan, the thing about you growing up, I love that you told stories about growing up because your dad, it was like he was training you for paparazzi. He was very snap-happy.
Yeah, he was. I was actually the saddest moment in our childhood, and these are uptown problems, was when they switched from film to digital. Because to my father, that was just like every day was the lottery. I mean, it was amazing because you could just take pictures and pictures and pictures, thousands of them. It could be like thousands of pictures of just a meatloaf that's blurry. And what he would do is at the end of the night, he would email everyone in the family all the photographs.
My dad does that as well.
Yeah, but the thing is, this is back when like the internet was made of a fax machine of wood. Like it was just
They spent ages uploading
absolute
like that when it went.
And then you would download all of these things, and like it was so much material to download. You'd feel like the lights dim in your home. You're like, yeah, like, this must be costing a fortune. And I used to say to him, I was like, Dad, can you stop? You don't need to send every photo. Like, we don't need to see the blurry photo of the ceiling you took when you like just edit yourself. Never did. So after a while, and I mean, I deeply regret this now. As an adult male, I have deep regrets for what I did. But I would take the camera sometimes in the middle of dinner, and I'd just go in the bathroom, and I'd just grab a quick shot of my penis. And then he'd email it to everybody. Nana, Aunt Kathy, Uncle Tim. Gramps got a few of those.
Did they think it was his, though?
No, well, that was his concern, which is what actually, in a weird way, made the whole thing work for me. So after that, he became a strict editor. So you'd get just 2 lovely family photos at the end of an evening, not 60,000 shots of a mashed potato. Yeah.
Oh, I see. No.
And a penis.
And a penis, yes.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying it looked like a mashed potato, and I was like, you're like,
This is what I was just thinking as I was listening to that story, which, by the way, I didn't hear a word of.
Okay.
Just now, because like, did you grow up with a kid like in elementary school or whatever, and you were always kind of amazed by the kid? It was like the kid over there doing the jokes and the talking and all that kind of, and then the rest of the class kind of was in awe. Every time that I'm with him, it's like somebody spiked my water with LSD, and I'm just sitting there. In awe.
This is lovely.
No, but it's not meant to be a compliment. I'm sober. I'm not supposed to have LSD.
No, yeah, this is, no.
I found myself halfway through the story going like this.
You're high on Ryan.
I heard something about mashed potatoes, a fax with wood, and your dad.
Yeah, that's actually the name of my memoir. Way to blow it. Thank you. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
See, Vanessa, your upbringing, on the face of it, sounds so standard. It's a nice house in Wimbledon. It involves hedges. But your father sounds like he was quite a force to be reckoned with, your father.
He is, yeah.
So he's a urologist?
He's a urologist, yes. So there was, like, no topic off limits, basically. And also, like, loved embarrassing us, you know.
Because you would bring, well, you and your sister would bring boyfriends
around, yeah. And I don't know what he calls it, like the 3rd degree. So he like deliberately embarrasses them. So my sister's first boyfriend, the first question he asks is, "Are you circumcised?" And I don't know why. There was like no context.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. It's quite intense, Ryan, actually. Yeah.
Oh.
And I think there was one. Oh no. Yeah. I don't know if I should tell that.
No, tell that one.
Tell that one.
Well, I think.
Release the
One of my first boyfriends was like, he was like a big hypochondriac, and I think he got worried that he had something, like maybe thrush or something. Thrush, like something mild, and he panicked. And I was like, get him off. And so just
for your
did a
dad?
quick examination. Yeah, because, you know, it's easier than waiting for the GP, I guess.
I'm sorry.
I love this show so much.
Waiting lists at the NHS aren't that bad. You don't have to drop trow in her house.
I don't know I don't know. I
you
can't
there?
remember. No, I left, but I was just checking everything was okay, yeah. I mean, like, he's amazing.
I would sooner go to a hospital in a war zone.
Do you think? I know. I know. It's like one of those things you can't quite believe happened, but he's very cool. He's very cool. He used to, like, if I couldn't get into clubs and stuff, he'd take me in quite by that. My mum would be like, "Is that your sugar daddy?" I was like, "No, it's my actual dad." And he'd leave. But it just put me in if I couldn't get in, you know, in those...
Bizarre. Vanessa Kirby, everyone, is returning to the stage at the National Theatre, taking the eponymous role of Julie. How different is it to the Miss Julie people know?
Very different, because it's all set today, so it's all modern, and so kind of all the themes that were in it from before are, that's all sort of set today. That doesn't explain anything about it, does it? Yes, it's basically a girl, and there's this brilliant guy played by this brilliant actor, Eric Kofi-Abrifo, who's been amazing. In fact, we were doing some really mad stuff today, kind of like climbing over each other. Yeah, it gets raunchy, let's just put it that way. He works for her dad, and they sort of, they're really in love with each other, but there's so many things that are sort of preventing them from being together, and it's all set on one night at a mad party. So we've been building this mad party. Starts like 3 a.m., that kind of 3 a.m. party vibe, and goes right through to 8 a.m. And they sort of slowly take each other apart, really, in lots of ways.
But we should tell people it's not told in real time. You're not there for 5 hours.
Oh, no, it was only an hour and 20 minutes.
Because I can tell people, like, from 3 o'clock till 8 o'clock, that's far.
Watching someone else at a party.
Yeah, that's,
At a party. No, that sounds like hell. It's quite short, actually, which people love.
I know.
That's the best selling point about it, actually. People's faces change when I'm like, it's about an hour and 20 minutes. They're like, really? I'll come then. 3.5 hours. Yeah.
No, that's lovely. An hour and 50, that's perfect. Your ice cream doesn't melt. It's just, that's ideal. And theatre actors are always complaining about things like, you know, mobile phones going off in the audience when you're on stage. But that can happen on film sets as well. I turn to you.
Yeah.
Ryan.
Oh, yeah, that's happened to me.
Yes.
That's a terrible feeling. I did a movie with a guy who's a very serious actor named Denzel Washington, and doesn't really like to rehearse a lot, just goes in there and just nails it, but you just get like 1 or 2 takes, that's it. And this is a movie called Safe House, and it's toward the end of the film, and his character's dying on the ground. It's very emotional. He's crying and all this stuff, and my character goes and sort of grabs him, and it's the one moment our characters kind of connect for the first time in the movie, and I'm holding him. I know you get 1 take of this. He's gonna give you everything, and then we're done. And I'm sitting there, and I'm holding him, and suddenly I hear, "Come fly with me, come fly, let's fly away." And I could feel everyone panicking around. I could hear the first AD going, "Whose phone is that?" And I hear one of the stunt guys go, "Whose phone is that?" And Denzel so far hasn't really noticed, I don't think. He's still kind of crying. He's still kind of in all this stuff. They finally call it, it's still playing, right? It's Frank Sinatra's coming out of my ass. The phone is untucked underneath, and I guess it hit that, like, Siri button or something and heard, "Play Come Fly With Me." And so I'm having just a complete nervous breakdown. I don't know what to do, like, because Denzel Washington is very intimidating. I'm thinking, like, he's just gonna turn me into a liquid. So, like, what do I say? You know, and they call cut, and the first AD yells, "Who the phone is that?" Denzel goes, "Whose phone was that?" And I stand up and I look at all the stunt guys and I go, "Who the phone was that?" I slowly kind of back out of the room. The first AD's still looking around for the guy who did it. I look at him and I go, and thankfully Denzel gave us another take, and he just didn't hit me or anything. He was very sweet about it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I told him a year later, by the way.
Oh, did you?
That was me.
Well, good luck with Miss Julie. Julie.
Julie, yes.
Right.
I didn't explain what it's about very well. It's just like some mad party.
It's raunchy and it's not too long.
Yes,
that was my takeaway. Yeah.
So you'll be there, Greg.
There's a whiff of nudity about it, and you're not all there all night. So, we'll go for that. Right, it is time to meet our next guest. He's one of the most famous faces of international football, and quite simply a global superstar. Please welcome David Beckham, everybody. Oh, there he is. Hiya. See you again. Cheers, I'm very much. Have a seat, Good to see you. There you go. Have a seat, sir. Thank you. Oh, David Beckham, isn't it? Do you know who he is? Do you know who he is? You do know. They know who he is. We're good. Now, welcome, David. Lovely to see you again. Now, what's the story? Are you guys? Do you know each other? Are you frenemies? What's the deal?
We're old friends.
Old friends. Yeah, we met a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And it all came about with my manager called me about 6 weeks ago and said something really exciting's happened. Deadpool have been on the phone and they want you to have a call with Ryan and do a skit with him. And I was like, amazing. This is amazing, so exciting. They said he's going to call you today or he's going to send you an email today. About 4 weeks later, I got an email.
4 weeks.
About 4 weeks later, I got an email.
It's on them, not me.
And we had a conversation about what exactly he wanted me to do, and we did this skit together, which I think turned out pretty good.
It was a lot of fun.
Because this is based on the fact that you made fun of David.
David, yeah, there's a joke at David's expense in Deadpool 1.
Own it.
Now,
Own
wait a
it.
second, hold on a second. It took 10 years to get the first movie made, right? So when they greenlit it, I celebrated a lot. So I was on a huge coke bender back then. So I can't remember a single thing I said in 2016. Anyway, yes, there's a David Beckham joke in there, and then this video that we made is my sincerest apology for that.
Now, David, you were on the show a few years back to talk about the launch of UNICEF 7 Fund. So, how's it been going? What have you achieved? I know you've been travelling around checking on the work.
Yeah, it's been incredible. Obviously, we set the fund up 3 years ago, and we've had huge success, which is why, you know, I'm obviously able to talk about the next part of the 7 Fund now. You know, for the last 3 years, we've helped a lot of children around the world. So the next 3 years now are focusing on young girls, because I think what I've noticed being on the ground, different parts of the world, that young girls in particular fall behind, and they're not given the same opportunities as what young boys are. You know, they suffer violence, they're taken out of school early. So it's exciting. It's something that I'm very proud of.
And also, it's interesting, I think, because I think a lot of times when people talk about these things, they focus on obvious things like, you know, health or nutrition or things like that. But you're also focusing on things that affect young kids everywhere, like bullying.
Yeah, and that's one of the first trips that we did the other day to Indonesia. And we went to this amazing all-girls school, and there was a young girl, she was 15 years old, called Shrupan, and she actually took over my Instagram for the day when I left, which was something that she was really excited about.
How many followers do you have?
I think 45 million.
Yeah. Like, I mean, that's extraordinary. That girl was just broadcasting to that many people.
Great.
But, you know, she's an amazing young girl that had suffered violence in school. She'd been actually punched in the face, so really severe violence throughout school. But now, with the help of the 7 Fund, she's now running the programme that actually has brought the bullies that she got bullied by into the programme, and now is helping to protect, you know, the girls against, you know, future bullying. So it's pretty incredible.
And you're keeping your profile up with the sport, because you are also still involved in football. Now, so you're launching your own football club in Miami.
Yes.
OK.
Yeah.
Good luck.
It's only...
Oh, seriously, good luck.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, it's only taken 5 years to get to this point, but you know, we're very lucky to be in the position we are at the moment. You know, we've now kind of found a site for our stadium. We're
because this is huge. I mean, it's not like you just giving them some football jerseys. I mean, it's
no, this is bigger than I thought it would ever be. And you know, if you'd have turned around to me when I was 8 years old and said, you know, you'll have the career that you've had and then you'll go on to be an owner of a team, you know, that's any kid's dream. But obviously,
not any kids, but yours.
Yeah. Most kids' dream that love the game. But obviously, you know, there's a lot to do. You know, we have to be in the league in 2 years, so we have to build the stadium, which won't be ready for when we come into the league in 2020. But we have to build a whole organisation in 2 years.
Has the team been fully cast?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
So, I mean, I've seen these guys in Madrid.
Yes. We've got a picture of them there. Here they are. Look at them. That's
Real Madrid.
You're all stomping up. Real Madrid.
Ground, yeah.
Top tip, you're only supposed to have one ball.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. I know guys with no arms and legs that play football better than me. So that's just, I'm dreadful at it. You were pretty good, though.
I was pretty good. Yeah, we play 2-ball soccer.
Yeah.
That's our choice.
Yes,
Miami, that's our moment.
And the colours of the trip, you haven't announced that either.
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
And will Victoria be involved in designing the costumes?
No.
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 Does that mean
Definitely
you
not.
move to Miami? You'd have to...
No, I'll be spending a lot of time there, but obviously the kids are based here with me and Victoria, obviously.
Yeah.
And they go to school here, so I'll be spending a lot of time there, but, yeah.
Fun.
Talking of kids, you've got the three boys who did all play football.
Yeah.
But now they've basically all dumped it, and
Yeah.
so is Harper the only one left?
She is the only one left, and she started playing every Sunday. And, I mean, she loves it. The boys don't play anymore, which is... it's heartbreaking. No, it's
You out in the garden with the goal.
I know. It's not really, but...
They were playing a bit at our shoot.
They were playing a bit at
And
the
they're
shoot.
great. I mean,
Yeah.
they're amazing.
Yeah, they're
Even they're goofing around with the...
They have a good... They have a talent, but obviously none of them play anymore, so it's down to Harper. So she's... yeah, I took her to a training session the other day, and she's running around, and, you know, I'm quite a... I wouldn't say an aggressive dad on the side of the field because it's probably the wrong thing to say. But I'm very, I'm very enthusiastic.
Is it at that age, is it a mixed team? Like, is
It's
it girls
a mixed
and boys?
team. It's a mixed team.
Okay.
And so Harper's doing really well. She's kind of dribbling with the ball, and then this boy runs into her. And I was like, what? I was looking around at the other parents, thinking, how do I react? Do I like be a UNICEF ambassador and kind of, you know, say it's okay, they're fine, or do I be Harper's daddy and be like, really? So I just let it go.
Whose kid is this?
I just let it go.
And very quickly, it's obviously been a worrying week for Man U fans with Alex Ferguson's ill health, but we hear he's much better, he's much improved?
Yeah, apparently he is. I've spoke to a few people in around the club, and they've said he's obviously in a lot better health than he was. It's a worrying time. It was a worrying time for his family, for his friends, and obviously everyone to do with football, really. I think that shows how big the game is. You know, everyone from around the world, you know, even Man City fans were showing respect to Sir Alex Ferguson.
Yeah.
So you know, we hope he gets better real quick.
You know, we wish him all the best. Yeah. Right. It's time for music. I have been a fan of this woman's music for over 4 decades. She's given us hits like Love and Affection, Drop the Pilot, and The Weakness in Me. Now performing her latest single, I Like It When We're Together. It's a huge honour to welcome the great Joan Armatrading. Come over and join us, Joe. Joan Armatrading, and thank you to the band. That was fantastic. Thank you so much. Come over and say hello to everybody. Vanessa, Dawn, David. This is Joan Armatrading. That's who that is. Oh. How are you?
I'm very good, David. Thank you very much.
No eyes for me. No. Just staring at David Beckham. Because you're a big Man U fan, aren't you?
Yeah. I mean, they kind of need him. No.
No. Leave it.
Leave it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joan Armatrading, that single is from the album Not Too Far Away, which is out this very day.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
It's very exciting.
Yeah. So congratulations on that. I'm so happy to have you here. We've never had you on the show before.
Oh, thank you.
And I love you. I just think you're brilliant. And what's amazing is here you play live, your voice is unchanged. I mean, is that just because you've never stopped, or...?
No, I've never stopped. I think a little bit like Tom Jones. You know, his voice sounds amazing, doesn't it? I think.
Yeah.
It sounds incredible. And I think it's because he's always been singing, and I've never stopped touring. I've always made my records. So this is the 21st record.
Wow.
So,
wow.
you know, it's just practice, really.
Yeah, there's a work ethic there, everyone. OK? Yeah. Get it? But here's the thing. This record, are you going to tour it, Joan?
Yes, I am. I'm going to America. I go the end of this month, for a month. And then I go, come back, then I do a month in the UK. The last tour that I did, which was 2014 and 15, was 235 concerts. This one is 2 months.
But the 235 concerts, was that the one that was just you and a guitar?
Yeah.
See, that must have been miserable. I mean, I'm sure you enjoy your own company. No. Not the audiences. The audience is a lovely time. No, I mean, for you, did you not miss having a band?
No.
Take that, suckers.
No, I did. I had a great time. It was wonderful. I mean, usually when you're with the band, you're with a lot of other people, and then you've got a lot of crew and a lot of buses and tours. And this time, I just took 5... It's still a lot of people, but I just took 5 people with me, and it felt so nice. Felt very freeing.
Yeah.
This time I'm going on tour, I'm just taking one other person.
Oh, OK. Well, we love that tonight with the band. Joan Armatrading, everybody. Thank you very, very much. Fantastic. That is really it, but before we go, we do have time for a quick visit to the big red chair. Who is there? Hello.
Hello.
Hi, who are you?
I'm Anna. How are you?
I'm very well, Anna. And what do you do?
I work for a company called Etsy.
Oh, right.
I'm not here to promote them.
Anna, off you go with your story.
So back when I was living in Dublin, I was on a night out and I went home with a guy. As you do sometimes. And the taxi's taking forever. We're going further and further out of the city. But we rock up to this amazing mansion. I'm like, OK, this is so good. This was completely worth the journey. And he takes me around to the back to a shed and basically pulls out a blow-up mattress and a small foot pump and starts slowly blowing up this mattress. And he's like, oh, take a seat. There's no seat. So I have to sit on a drum kit waiting while he blows up the mattress and I hate myself. So then I wake up in the morning and it's deflated. I'm on a cement floor and he rolls over to me and he goes, me and you last night, high five.
I don't know, I feel like we should flip her, but then God love her. She suffered enough.
In there, yeah.
You can walk.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can walk. Well done. I like that in the morning.
It's so unsexy, isn't it? Just give me 2 minutes, how long?
I got real serial killer vibes from that guy, too.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah.
Once the guy asked me back to his van and it had a snake in it, like a live snake. In fact, no, it had died. Isn't that weird?
He invited you back to a van with a dead snake in it?
Yes, it's his friends and it died.
these
He was like, I haven't got rid of it
metaphors?
yet. I was like, there's just no way that's happening.
Here's my father to revive it. Now, let's go back to the chair. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
Beth Ann.
Beth Ann, lovely.
Yes.
And where are you from, Beth Ann?
London.
London. And what do you do?
I'm a buyer.
A buyer of
Handbags.
handbags.
Yes.
Lovely. It's like the Imelda Marcos of London. OK, Beth Ann, off you go with your story.
Thanks. So when I was 17, about 18, my boyfriend, now husband, came round for lunch with me and my mum. Important lady to impress, and it was a kind of a salad vibe. And I said you should bring something. And I thought like kettle chips or wine, but he bought brie. Which is fine. Anyway, my mum, we're helping put the table out. My mum says, oh, what's that? And I said, oh, Thomas has bought some brie. And she just kind of went, ooh, and sat down, looked me right in the eye and said, I hate brie. It smells like semen. Oh, God, that didn't go very well.
Ruthless. Ruthless.
I feel you're not getting a great image of Great Britain.
I am. I'm getting a great
And my mother said it smells like semen.
There's something in that, though. No, I always think that goat cheese is a bit... Oh, no, I can't. It's a bit like... Do you know that goat cheese? I know, like... Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's got a flavour...
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean.
You do know what I mean, 'cause you're rich. It's just got a flavour of... What, Joan?
Stop talking.
Yeah.
And the scene. That's it.
Neither on this show about
So
that.
wise. So wise at the end of December.
Can't you just come with me everywhere?
That is it for tonight. Please say a huge thank you to all of my guests. Joan Armatrading! Vanessa Kirby! Brolin, Reynolds, and David Beckham! It's a contest. Join me next week with soul singer Leon Bridges, Broadchurch star David Tennant, music legend Gloria Estefan, Star Wars newbie Amelia Clark, and hold on to your hats, it's the return of Miriam Margolyes. I'll see you then. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.